This is the land of agave. This is tequila. I've traveled here to Tequila, to the distillery of Cofradia, where Casa Noble tequila is made. Today we're going to hang out with David Yan of Casa Noble. He's going to take us through the process of the whole tequila ways, the whole tequila smells, the whole tequila tastes. This is the Tequila Traveler. David, tell me what's really special about Casa Noble that puts you away from the other competitors, other tequilas.
First of all, being certified organic by the USDA and CCOF, which is a very strict...
That's a big thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and it means that we are very responsible and accountable for what we do with our resources, with our land.
The compost fields are very important. That's how we are using all our waste and turning it into life. You can see this is just fresh shredded leftovers, or we say bagazo, which we're gonna start working with topsoil, with all of our liquid residues from tequila production. And we start, working on that until it ends up looking like that.
Real deep, rich brown.
And that's going to provide shield for our baby agaves, because it's going to prevent, it helps for weed control, it helps to retain moisture in the ground, and it's also going to feed our agaves. We are taking care of our agaves and taking care of the environment at the same time, which is what organic.
That's what we want to do. Yeah.
Okay. We still use stone ovens, which is the slowest, most expensive way of cooking agaves still. But then again, how do you want to cook your chicken? In the microwave or in a...
Slow cooking always tastes so much better.
See, it's very labor intensive because they have to stack them by hand in order.
Small ones, big ones. It's a puzzle. It's a Tetris.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. So the steam can flow evenly through the agaves. All the heat that it's steam, comes from a couple of boilers that we have out here.
Right.
It's very clean, it's very efficient. We cook it for about 44 hours.
How much does half one of those agaves weigh?
Probably
Like, look at this guy right here.
This?
What's that guy weigh?
It's about 100 pounds.
Really sticky.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have done a 100-pound one, but it's okay. Okay with it. So these are the guys who work with these agaves.
Firepower.
Yeah.
Sheer firepower. They will do most of the, the tequila production is very labor intensive.
I'm all for it. I'd say if I want to lose weight and I want to get into this, I think this is my workout right here. I'm ready to go for this. After the oven, this is it. This is what I wait for.
This is the way we have our agaves cooked. You see no brown spots, no burnt spots.
No.
Just see how extremely juicy it is. This is the benefit of slow cooking. And cooking at lower temperatures and just the flavor.
Just the smell, everything. This is great.
That's the starting point for great tequila. You start with great agave, but then you must have great cooking. People need to understand that real tequila tastes like this. Right. Should always taste like this.
Look at that. Look at the juice. Just look at that. Look at that pouring out. The blood. Ah. That sweet agave. Here, try some.
So let me show you how the next step looks like. Let's go. A pre-shredder.
A pre-shredder?
Yeah. We're gonna keep the juice from this stage to go into here for later use. Also inject water during this stage, and whatever is left still on the fibers, we send it to a smaller second stage. All the juice is collected here, as you can see, and this will go directly into an underground reservoir to avoid unnecessary contact with air particles
that are floating. Because you don't want to start going off.
Exactly. There's a consistency. This is perfect consistency. It's almost like chocolate.
Kind of like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory.
Sweet. It's beginning to ferment, so it's a bit bitter.
It looks like something a little different than what it really is. I love it.
But it's good.
Very good.
For distillation, we have two stages. The destroyer phase, the destrozamiento phase, where you perform your first distillation. We do it on 5,000 liters at a time. We still do a batch approach. We have everything fermented. That means there is no more sugar. We put them here, we boil them. It's gonna evaporate. Then it's gonna condense and come back as refined alcohol.
The destroyer.
The destroyer.
The destroyer. The destroyer.
Right after you stop or you end your first distillation, we move into the smaller stills. What do you taste there?
I'm tasting tequila. I'm tasting distilled agave. So if we had started with, we have this much agave, we distill, get rid of the heads, get rid of the tails. We have this. Then we come over here.
I'm gonna make it very simple. Out of 18,000 liters of dead mosto, we end up with 1,500 liters of Casa Noble Blanco per stop. Less than 10%. That's why our Blanco, it's so special.
It's a lot of waste, but you get a final product that's insane.
This stuff here, it's 57% alcohol. Wow. Just distilled tequila. So Mark can just...
114 proof. Oh my gosh.
A lot of people are afraid of, that's a lot of alcohol.
No.
It's a lot of flavor. It's a lot of aromas there. It's sweet. It's full of agave.
It's sweeter than I thought it was going to be, for sure.
Well, now put it in your tongue.
I'm just enjoying my nose is going off right now. It's like a big orgasm right now, just in my nostril. It's great.
Creamy, sweet.
Extremely creamy.
Is it strong?
Man, can I get a bottle of this?
No.
Later.
On the next episode of El Tequila Traveler, we get to know a little bit more about what makes Casa Noble tequila so unique.
We go inside different types of barrels every 6 weeks, and we keep track of every single thing that's
the changes,
maturing,
everything.
evolution, flavor notes, aromas, intensities, depth, definition, everything, it's here on each bottle.
And we sit down with David Yan in the barrel room and talk more about all things tequila. So open up a bottle, connect with your friends, and have a drink with Mark Alberto, the Tequila Traveler.
All my friends know the low rider.
Wait, Roy? Look at this. 150-year-old mango trees. These things are giant. And it's windy. Let's just wait to see if we get bombarded right now. Whoa. Oh. If you love tequila as much as I love tequila, you need to be in tequila.